Thank you, Chad. Our first guest is here to talk about all natural benefits of essential oils. Now, not only do these oils smell amazing, they can be used for cooking, cleaning, detox, and overall wellness. Expert Katie Daler joins us with a little Essential Oils 101 and her tips and tricks for getting started. There's also a free event coming up where you can learn more. Katie, such a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
I was telling you, I know a lot of people watching could really use some oils in their life. There's so many great, benefits from it.
Absolutely.
So just tell me briefly how you got into it. What made you like a big fan of these?
Yeah, so I started about 4 years ago. I was having some issues sleeping, and a friend of mine recommended lavender essential oil, which is the most widely used essential oil in the world. And so I used it, on my pillow, and just kind of skeptical. Didn't think it was actually going to work, and it did. I slept really well. I zonked out, yeah, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. And so I started doing my own research on them and started using them for other things whenever I had ailments, and they worked really well. And so now I have my own holistic health coaching business on the side, and I teach others how to live a more natural lifestyle.
That's great. So I think it can be a little overwhelming, and at least I feel that way because there's so many different ways you can use them. So you're going to walk us through the different ways to use these oils.
Absolutely. So there's three main ways to use essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. And so right now I'm going to show you with peppermint how to use them all three ways. So peppermint, and this way you can also see how powerful one drop really is. So you only need to use a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to make like a human inhaler, and this is a great way to start your day too. So if you put your palm out, I'll do it with you. I'm going to put one drop of peppermint essential oil, and then I'll do it with you, and then thumbs up on your opposite hand. You'll put your thumb in the drop. Thumb on the roof of your mouth. So that's internally. And then make like a fist over top of the drop. Inhale all the way to the bottom of your lungs.
Whew.
Yeah, really strong, right?
Chad,
and then rub it.
You need this at 2 a.m.
And then you can inhale through your nose, away from your eyes, and then rub the excess on the back of your neck.
I swear this is way better than coffee. Like,
yeah, right?
Awake in 30 seconds.
More alert. And
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, so aromatically, a great way to use them aromatically, or why you would use them aromatically, is if you've got any type of respiratory issues. Now we've got a lot of pollen, and Breathe is a respiratory blend that's got eucalyptus and peppermint. It's great to, maintain open airways. It helps to cleanse and purify the air. I teach elementary school as well, so On Guard, the protective blend, is great for protecting us and keeping those environmental threats away.
In elementary school, like I will do anything to keep them healthy, and it's a great way to do it.
Absolutely, for sleep, for mood support. So that's aromatically, and a diffuser is the most common way to use it. The second way would be topically. And that's right here. So like kind of common sense, if you've got like head tension going on or a stomach upset, just rubbing it directly wherever you're having your issue. So,
so just like we did, on our neck.
Yeah, right. When we were doing it on, and you'll feel that here soon. It'll be kind of tingly. There's a tension blend that's great to use like on your temples or on the back of your neck if you've got some head tension going on. All natural skincare. I kind of made up a little all natural mask with baking soda, and you just add a little bit of water and essential oils. So for using that on your skin. Melaleuca is a great, tea tree oil is great as far as being antibacterial.
This is great when we do, you don't want to take the medicine all the time, just to find an organic, natural way to find solutions to what's ailing us.
And your skin's like a sponge, so what you're putting on it, your bloodstream's absorbing.
I feel like I'm getting tingly. I feel it. I do feel it.
You'll feel it the rest of the show probably.
And so what's
then
this
finally, internally would be the third way, and you want to be sure that when you're using oils internally that it does say essential oil supplement on the bottle. So you wouldn't want to just go to some health food store and take any essential oil internally, but you would take them internally for digestive support, for detoxification and weight loss.
Essential oil supplement
on the bottle. So some will say not for internal use. Just be very careful that you're using 100% organic essential oil with no filler oils in them. So I put some water out, and one of the common ones to use in your water are the citrus ones. So I put lemon in my water every day. So, and we can try that later if you want. You can drop.
So instead of cutting up a lemon, you just put a drop.
I just put a drop of lemon oil. Yeah, absolutely. And it's a sweeter taste than lemon juice. I really like the oil. Just one drop is perfect.
Extra lemon.
That's all right. And it just makes your water taste better, and you end up having more energy throughout the day.
Now, do you have to wait, or can I go ahead?
No, go ahead. Yeah. And then also make sure if you're drinking it in your water that you're using glass or stainless steel if it's going to be sitting, because the oils can break down the plastic.
Gotcha. And I've been eyeing these all morning. The brownies.
The brownies, you can cook with them too. So that's another way to take them internally. I made peppermint brownies for you guys to try.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to have Katie back every week.
Yeah. So I want to make sure people have a resource too, because when I was learning, it can be overwhelming. And the book at the end there, that Modern Essentials book, is kind of like the Bible of essential oils when you're learning how to use them. It's got all the science and recipes.
Because there is, science to it, is there any danger? What should we be careful of, I guess?
Yeah, so I always just recommend use essential oils to the extent of your own knowledge. So, start off maybe with lavender at night. That's kind of a common one to use. And then make sure you have a resource like Modern Essentials, or you can go to my website too. I blog about essential oils. I have a group on Facebook called Cloud9 Essentials where I post every day about how to use them. And then it's just a journey, and you just learn as you go. And make sure with children too that you're diluting them with like a fractionated coconut oil.
Okay, that's right. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I meant to mention that when we were talking about topically, when you are using them on babies or children, you want to, as you're starting out, dilute them with a carrier oil.
What kind of, as we ease into this, for someone who's never used oils before, what are the few that you recommend having on hand right away, like the starter pack, if you will?
So the 3 most versatile ones that can be used for the most things, I suppose, would be peppermint, lavender, and lemon. And you can even Google 101 uses for like those 3. And I mean, peppermint, I mean, it's just a lot. So lemon you can clean with, and it's detoxifying. You can put it in your water and dust with it. Peppermint, you saw,
better than coffee. I'm telling you,
I'm
wide awake right now. This is so fascinating, and you're such a good educator through all this. I can tell that you're a school teacher. You're holding an event for anyone watching right now that can attend.
Yeah, so it's at Integrative Wellness on Tuesday, April 5th at 7:30, and it is a very small, intimate space. So if anyone is interested in coming, it is complimentary. They do need to RSVP to my email. Just email me at cloud9essentials@gmail.com.
And can we find you on Facebook too?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm on Facebook, just Katie Daylor, but also my group and my page is Cloud9 Essentials. So you can search me there. It was so nice to meet you.
This is so interesting. We need you to come back on and tell us more as we go throughout the seasons. And you also brought a giveaway right now.
I did.
Tell you about. We love it. All you have to do, be the first caller to 849-2535 for your chance to win an Essential Oils intro kit, which, as you said, includes those 3 must-haves: lemon, lavender, and peppermint. To enter, you must be at least 18 years of age and live within the ABC News 4 viewing area. See official contest rules at abcnews4.com. Again, right now, call 849-2535 for your chance to win. And stick with us. We are back with the Beekeepers. Moving on to honey next, right here on Low Country Live.